Well, we had a bumper crop of peppers this year, and with the temperatures threatening to go down around freezing at night lately, I went ahead and just harvested most of them. This is our cayenne crop for the year. Just one plant. This is probably all the cayenne peppers we'll use in many years to come. And then we also got a nice bunch of serranos also. Figure out what to do with all these. And then we have some Anaheims too. This is the mildest of the chilies that I grew this year. Some red ones, some green ones. And now back inside the house, we've got bell peppers of assorted colors. And then I've also got some Hungarian wax peppers, which is it's a banana pepper, but it's a moderately hot banana pepper. They're a nice salad, sandwich pepper, that sort of thing, if you like your peppers on the hot side, which I do. Now, of course, the trick is that all these wonderful peppers need to be preserved. Bunch of different ways to do it. I'm going to dry some, freeze some, and pickle some. The bell peppers are extremely easy. Those are just dice them up and freeze them. You want to pull out a few good ones for save for fresh use. And then all the rest, just take out the cores, the seeds, and the membranes. Feed those to the dogs or the chickens. They both love them. Give them a quick rinse. All this stuff is homegrown, organic, so you're really just rinsing off dirt and bugs. There shouldn't be any chemical residues to be worried about. And I just cut them up. And then after they're cut up, you just freeze them. There's no need to blanch them or cook them or do anything. The peppers hold together just fine. When you use them, you use frozen diced peppers. You want to just take them straight out of the freezer, straight into what you're cooking them in. You don't want to thaw them out first. So if you're putting them in an omelet or a soup or a casserole or something, just throw them right in there frozen. They'll thaw pretty quickly. As I chop up the peppers, I just pile them in a baking dish. And when I get them all done, I just slip that in the freezer, the indoor freezer, the freezer part of the refrigerator freezer combination. Leave them there for a few hours till they're frozen. Then I take them out and transfer them to freezer bags and stick them in the deep freeze. Hey boy. Good boy. A few more. Rest for the chickens. Drying chili peppers is always a good way to preserve them. With the cayennes, which of course are one of the super hots, a really easy way to do it is just to take the whole plant, hang it up on the porch where it won't get rained on, but it will get air circulation, a little bit of sunlight. And that's especially good with the super hots like the cayennes because The less you handle them, the less likely you are to wind up getting the hot juice in some part of your face or hands or wherever where it's going to really burn. This big crop of Anaheim chilies I'm going to freeze, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently than I did with the bell peppers. I'm going to roast them just like I do for making salsa first, and then just after I roast them, then just stick them in the freezer. Same as I do when making salsa. Just cut off the tops, flip the sides, pop them open, pick out the seeds. Anaheims are a fairly mild chili. They're still somewhat hot, but they're milder than some of the others, so I do this barehanded. Don't worry too much about burning my fingers. Just be careful where I put my fingers after I've done this. I don't put them in my eyes until they've been thoroughly washed. Put them on the baking sheet. Broil them on high for a few minutes until they're blistered and a little bit charred. Flip them over, cook them on the other side for a few minutes. Now they're done, hot and steaming. Let them cool, bag them up, freeze them.